What's up, Internet? My name is Joey Long, aka the 865 King, and today, I've been, just been reminiscing about, past relationships and things like that, and I've compiled a list of the 5 things that annoy me about relationships. Now, they may not be the same for you, it may be different. This is my personal opinion, you don't have to agree, but, let's go ahead and get into it. Number 5. Friends with benefits. Now, in theory, this sounds like an awesome opportunity for dudes. A friend, you don't have to commit. Sounds like a damn good time. You just hang out, do what you gotta do, and then you go. But, problems always arise from this. There's 2 things that are gonna happen every single time that you have a friend with benefits. Either one, you're gonna be like, oh my god, I love that person, and they're gonna be like, no thanks. Or vice versa. You're not gonna be into it, but they're gonna be head over heels into it. Now, I've had a couple, some good, some bad. But, at the end of it, for me at least, I just kind of feel like, that was fun, but, kind of awkward because I don't want to be romantic because then they're gonna think that I like them and blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah. It's just a big mess. Let's go ahead. Number 4. Whew. This is weird because I'm saying it because I'm a dude, but I've had it happen. Fear of commitment. Now, I know this could be, I could go off on a whole video just talking about this right here. Why is it for some people, I'm not saying everybody, some people are fine, some people have good relationships, blah 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 blah, it's not a big deal. But why is it that some people, this kind of ties in with the friends with benefits thing. You can hang out with them and be friends and stuff, and as soon as you bring up dating, they're going to take the deer in the headlights. They're just like, what? And they're gone. It sucks because you're not really sunflower seeds. You're not really. You think you like somebody. Well, you do like somebody, and then they just they act like they like you back, and they say they like you. That's kind of where the basis of this point is. Because, what are you gonna do? I thought you liked me, but now I'm asking you to date, and you're asking me like I'm asking you to have a gangbang or something. Something extreme. It's not a big of a deal, You gotta give hope. You gotta give hope for us good guys. There's not many of us out there, but there are some. Anyways, number 3. Now this one is pretty frustrating, and it doesn't tie into all women, but looks sometimes can get dudes loads of action, and they could be dumb as a rock. Like, there's dudes that I've heard that get hot chicks on the reg, and you talk to them, and you're just kind of like, ooh. Are you serious? How did you? Are you? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Well, I know how it works. Good looking, blah blah blah. But I just feel like that. I just feel like that would get old. Like if I dated a hot girl, and what's not? Not definitely hypothetical, but dating a hot girl, and then she turns out to be dumb as bricks. Sure, it might be fun for the first 2 or 3 months, but after a while, I'm just gonna be like. And I don't think you should ever have to be like that. If you're, truly dating somebody, truly in love with them, you should never have to be like, I gotta hang out with them today again. They're so stupid, But what are you gonna do? Some girls are all about looks. It's coming around now. People are starting to be like, okay, it's on the inside, but there's not enough. Need more. Number 2. Everybody knows what I'm gonna say. Pretty much jealousy. Oh, there it is. People always be getting too jealous. Always. You're calling up your girlfriend like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna go hang out with my insert female name here, and we're gonna go, get something to eat. What? I basically, to her that was like, this is how I think it happens. I tell her, I'm going out to eat with my friend, insert female name here, we're going out to eat at Taco Bell. That's the way I take it. This is the way she takes it. Hey, so, listen, I don't want to hang out with you tonight. I'm gonna hang out with this other girl, and don't be surprised if we hook up. I mean, we might not be around too much longer, but I'm hanging out with this other girl because I'm tired of you. Which is the complete opposite. I mean, you can have friends of the opposite sex. It's possible. Now, legitimately, people do cheat, and that's how people get around it. But I mean, people can have friends. I mean, I have. It's so easy. For some reason, I can make friends with girls easier than I can make friends with dudes sometimes. I mean, it's just like, it's just easy to talk to them sometimes. I mean, I've always been that way. I mean, it's like, what's up, you know? I don't have to be getting in your pants, you know? I can legitimately chill with you and have good conversations. Which is another thing that seems like it's dying. It seems like dudes don't just want to hang out with girls anymore. It just seems like it's, you gotta hang out, you gotta put the movie in, and you gotta get on to whatever you're gonna do, and then, you know, you're done, and then you split. You know? I don't ever, you know, there's not a lot of people I can think off the top of my head that dude-wise could just chill outside of like my group of friends, because a group of friends, it doesn't matter if you're a girl, guy, whatever, you know, we're just chilling and talking. But I got off subject a little bit. But let's run back through the top numbers here. We got number 5, friends with benefits. Sounds good on paper. Maybe not so good. Fear of commitment. Whew. Some ladies know what I'm talking about. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Number 3, looks look too much sometimes to girls. Especially really hot girls. Really hot girls just seem to not pick smart choices. But then, wait, well, I might have just had a revelation. Maybe the really hot girls sometimes aren't very smart, so they date people that they're just as smart as them. Okay, that makes, alright, I can do that. 2, jealousy with hanging out with friends of the opposite sex. I mean, I haven't found one that's okay with it yet. I haven't seen, from my personal experience, anyone's like, oh yeah, that's fine, you can go chill with him. It's always just like, oh, what are you gonna, so you guys are gonna bang now behind my back? But, I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to the number 1. The big honcho. People never say how they really feel. They keep shit bottled up for no fucking reason. Why can't you just, if you don't like me anymore, for instance, let's just say hypothetically, you know, or you do like me. Let's say you do like me. Let's go with the good. Let's go positive first. I'm an optimist. If you like somebody, just tell them. You don't need to be doing all the stupid high school stuff. I mean, people still do that now, I feel like, when they're out of high school. People that I've known, like, oh, will you tell him that I like him? You know, just come to me and be like, yo, you know, I like you. I like what you got going on. I like, you know, your style, whatever you're gonna call it. You know, and or be like, all right, well, that's cool. I like you too. Or I'll be like, you know, no, I'm not really into you, but you know, we can still remain friends. You know, I mean, that's another thing too. Like, why? Why can't you know? And if the love's not there, then it's not there. You know, if you just tell me, okay, hey, listen, I don't like you anymore. Okay, so that's, you know, I'm gonna think you're a bitch for a couple days, but at least I know how you feel. At least it didn't waste my time. Don't make me wait around. You know, I have to, like, you know, writing like books and poems and all that stuff, writing songs. You know, just making you feel like shit because you know you don't have feelings and you're gonna try to bring them back up. But if you were just upfront with whoever it was in the first place, then you could have both been said and done and cried and had your little moment and moved on. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is me, Joe Long, Joe the 865 King. Tell me what you think. You know, if you agree, like it, you know, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about relationships. I mean, it's different for everybody. These are the 5 things that annoy me. Hope I didn't waste your time too much. About, you know, 9 minutes. But, stay classy, my friend.